Okay, making an actual video this time instead of uploading another short gaming video on this channel, but some stuff came in. Well, technically this came in a while ago, but I was waiting for these and Sin, so I will be unboxing these ones and putting them in their thing in their respective places. So I think I'm gonna need scissors for. Yes. Oh wait, no. Keep forgetting those ones just have a protective case on it. Box open without ripping the damn thing. There we go. Trying to see, do I have anything I can lean phone against? Fuck it, I have to do it against random manga. I don't know if I rotated my phone the correct way. Way harder to get out than it should have been. And per usual, she looks creepy as always. So I don't know if I got any of that in the frame, but there's Sin, or Sinessa, what people call her, since she's basically just puppeting Tessa's essentially body. Yeah, she's same size as the Uzi one. Not as wide because Uzi takes up more space because of her wingspan. But yeah, there's that. This is the back of her box, looks like. Size of it. Next is this. Just carefully again. Yep, there goes that. That's what the bottom of his stand looks like. Just trying to see if I can actually see it on my phone. Obviously hens. Damn, his one hung nicer than fucking Uzi's and V's did. But yeah, I will be swapping the Legos are lined up. And then Hot Topic recently got these in. I mean, technically they were there on their site up for pre-order. Obviously, since I live in Canada, you can't put down pre-orders. No, you can't reserve a pre-order for pre-order items on Hot Topic's site in Canada or any other country. You can only do it in America, which doesn't make any sense because Canada has Hot Topic store locations. So why don't they have their own like Canadian site? It all links back to the American site. Like, yeah, they get the imports from the American locations, but there's enough locations in Canada where they should be able to have their own website because they have their own stock and everything in the stores. Like, yeah, sure, they're still gonna need to import it from American branches, but I don't understand why. I mean, hey, if you guys have answers as to why there is no, like, fellow Canadians, if you have any explanation as to why there is no Canadian-based Hot Topic site, it's all American, feel free to comment it. And I don't mean this like, oh, but it's because it's an American company. I get it's an American company. I get that. It's the same thing with the that skate shop, Zoomies. We have Canadian branches. There only used to be an American branch, but there's a Canadian branch now. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a while until I end up like going into my actual like local Hot Topic store. So it's like if I, don't get an answer on here, I'll probably just ask them there. sure, I could just do a quick Google search and all that shit, but guess what? The first thing that'll pop up is an AI response. And I want nothing to do with that. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't rely on AI for answers like that, because it's just stupid. So yeah, enough of the ranting. They took these off pre-order. Technically, these weren't supposed to be off pre-order until the 8th or 9th of this month. The only reason why they took the pre-order option off of it is because they do it because they think people are going to start mass buying it. The entire time I was keeping an eye on it, there was barely anybody getting this thing. I'm just hoping that the paint doesn't chip off. Like, carefully get these ones off. Like these ones, which I don't know if I included these in a past video, but the paint on this one specifically chipped off to high hell. Focus. These ones were fine for some reason. Unless, oh yeah. Focus. See where it's all like, kind of looks like it's chipped off. That's supposed to be black, not a gray. That one's fine on the front and back, but the X on it has chipped off. Kind of makes it look a little cooler because of the design, but it just, basically they're using cheaper, or the company that's making these specifically is using like a cheap paint, or it doesn't have a proper finish on it, which, you know, you could use like a clear coat or nail polish, like I don't know, varnish or something. So just a heads up, if you're getting these things or these, spray them or coat them with something. You can probably even coat them with like acrylic, and it'll stop the paint from chipping off of them from constant like wear use. But yeah, there's one other thing I had coming, which was the Meta Knight, or the Kirby Air Riders Meta Knight Shadow Star amiibo. My local EB Games never got their shipments on the Friday, which I think was the 5th, which was the release date for that amiibo. I should be getting it sometime this week, hopefully, and they'll probably, you know, that'll be a short as hell video of me just unboxing it and looking at it and comparing it to those two. Yeah. Yes.